to Chow Time Pod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today for Radio Face. He requested a video on the Passport Bros and all the men that are doing it, are living that life. So I compilated a couple of videos, some tiki-taki from it, and hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
How bad did you want to come to the States? Okay, she doesn't record a lot on camera, so she continuously giggles, which is why we've tried this 5 times.
It's cute.
For her, I'll start off for her, and then she can jump in. She didn't necessarily care about living in the United States forever. She always said that she would if it would make me happy, as long as we could visit her family a lot, but she didn't actually want to live there permanently. That was not a goal or something she wanted to. I know a lot of people think Filipinos want to go to the U.S. and live there forever. No. I've never met one that actually wants to go there and stay there.
Yeah, you know what's funny? My roommate, his father is a passport bro. He worked for United Airlines, so he actually gets free flights on standby, which is actually pretty cool. If you actually do think about wanting to travel a lot, maybe work for an airline and they'll give you free flights for life, depending on how long you work with them for. But he was married to a Filipino lady, which is my roommate's mom. And he ended up going to the Philippines and living there. His mom is still here in the States. She lives with his sister in Utah. But even his mother is thinking about moving back to the Philippines and just living back over there. So life in the U.S. isn't as cracked up to be as people make it seem like. A lot of people are actually leaving.
I've never met one either.
She wanted to go there on vacation to visit. What were you going to say?
Yeah, for me, it's like I went there because of you. Because I want to be with you, and of course it's America, so I want to experience the country.
See, that is for sure. I mean, everybody's heard of America. I'm sure plenty of people want to come and visit or do any, and like see the sights, Disneyland and all that. But doesn't mean most people want to stay here.
Like I can only see in movies, so a bit curious, but for
Vegas.
good, no, because I'm happy here. I'm happy with my family. I have my friends, who understand me, and I can express myself. Unlike in US, I don't have a neighbor that is a Filipino, so it's hard to talk and express and get friends. It's really different with the same Filipinos. We're just so crazy, happy, laughing all the time.
How bad did
It's a big difference between the cultures. I'm not just saying Filipino women, just Asian people in general are very family oriented. So we actually like to live within our families. Just my family alone, all of my cousins still live with my aunts and uncles, almost all of them. And it's not because they don't do well. No, my aunts and uncle kind of forced it that way. They bought huge houses and then expanded the houses to accommodate the extra family. Like when my cousin got married, usually, the wife goes to the husband's family. That's what usually happens. But our family is a big enough family where when she got married, her husband came into our family and lived with my aunt, and they still live there now, and they run the family businesses. They are multimillionaires, but they still live with my aunt. My aunt still works till this day, even though she's a multimillionaire. She still goes to the donut shop and works. That's the difference between the cultures and the work styles. Even though my aunt's almost 80 now, she still works, even though she doesn't have to. Why? Because it's her own business. She likes it. She wants success for her kids. It's the donut shop that particular aunt owns is put into the will that it can never be sold to anyone outside of the family. It will stay in the family forever. So that's how you build legacies, is through your family and through your community of people. I've done this clip before, but I added it in because these are good clips.
So I married a Japanese woman. She's absolutely awesome. Let me tell you a little story. For around 10 years, I was dating around in the West. A number of
Shocking. 10 plus years. I couldn't get someone.
terrible relationships full of shit testing, shit talking, downright emotional abuse, really. My heart completely shut. I just couldn't open up to anyone anymore. Then I went to Japan, and within 3 months, I met my wife. She was just so caring, so supportive. She genuinely wished for me to feel happy. She was the one who finally managed to unlock my heart. I fell for her. I don't wonder at all why #passport bros exist. So I married a Jap.
He doesn't wonder. He knows exactly why it exists. He lives the life.
New Google Analytics certificate, this is huge. Google doesn't miss with these certificates, guys. The last one had 1.5 million people. This one only has 11,000 right now. Enroll for free May 4th, guys. Send this to somebody who you think needs it. Why is Google giving away this information for so cheap? Well, the world just needs data analysts right now.
That they do.
People always ask me how I'm able to travel the world, work remotely from my laptop. I'm in Manila, Philippines right now. And I can go to any country in the world I want because I'm making US dollars from my laptop. If you like this lifestyle, listen up. 5 tech roles that pay you more annually to work remotely. Data analyst, $82,000 a year. Data scientist, $108,000 a year. Craziest part, you do not need a college degree to get your foot in the door as a data analyst. If this was available to me when I was starting out, this is the path I would have taken. First, boom. Second, boom. Third, bang. Or bang, bang. Fourth, Fifth, come to the Philippines. Sixth, Colombia. Then Brazil. Then Japan. Good luck finding remote work, everybody, and follow me. I got good shit.
It's actually a good tip. I actually am thinking about signing up myself. So I actually went on to the website that he was speaking of and signed up. And I went to the Get Started program. Oh, let me change over to the different screen. It should be this screen. And there's actually a lot of people enrolled now. From when he did that video until now, there's freaking 1.5 million or 1.5 million people that are enrolled now in the data analyst course. And it's a free trial, $40 a month for the course, and it's about 6 months for 10 hours a week. You could probably do it quicker. So I think for like $300, if you can do it in 3 months, to get a very powerful certificate, I think it's worth it, man. This is solid. This is solid. I even went to Find Careers, and they have Explore Careers. Boom, they have cybersecurity that pays 100 plus. Even if you don't move or you can't do this remotely, which I think you can because I saw it on the list that it does have somewhat remote work. Boom, you're making 6 figures and you can be remote. Look how many jobs are available for cybersecurity. Look at that, 171,000 jobs that are available for cybersecurity. This is why I kind of was like, cybersecurity. And then data analyst, the salary slightly less, 81,000, and there's slightly less jobs. But look at bookkeeping. You can do bookkeeping anywhere. And that is a medium salary, which is not too bad, 50,000 average salary, but you can do this remote, and look how many jobs are available. This Google thing is pretty awesome. Let me know down below if you guys want me to go through these courses with you guys, because I'm thinking about doing the cybersecurity one and maybe the data analyst one, because why not? It's $200-$300, maybe $600 at max, for the 6 months it's only going to be $300. That's nothing to get a certificate from Google that you can get these careers without needing a college degree. Men, that man shared gold, like pure gold ignorant pretty much right here. This is awesome. So you can even do a front end developer, which I wouldn't go for this too much because it has a lot of coding and stuff. But social media, I wouldn't really want to do that one either just because the salary isn't worth it. But cybersecurity and data analysts and data scientists. The data scientist gets paid more than cybersecurity. There's just a little bit less jobs though. So these three, I would be on it, man. If you guys don't have anything right now and you're not going to school right now and you're thinking about if you want to go to school or you're thinking about going to vocational, get on this. I don't know how much the other courses are, but let me go to the cybersecurity one. But the data analyst one was like, look at the cybersecurity. There's only 4,000 people that are registered to this class. And they need, let me go back, 171,000 jobs. That to me, you're fucking guaranteed right here almost for a job. Here for the data analyst, there's 107,000 jobs. 107,000 fuck, I can't even say that. 107,000 jobs, but there's 1.5 million people that are enrolled into this. So it's going to be much, much harder to get the job in the data analyst. I'm just going through this. I mean, I have more Passport Bro clips, but this clip really got me excited. So I'm going to go into, the data scientist is directly with IBM. So it's not even a Google one. So let's check that one out. So that one has 183 rolled in. That's not bad. That's a little bit more than double than what they're requiring. Oh, wait, no. They need 83,000 jobs. They have 83,000 jobs available. Yeah, so it's a little bit more than double, which is still slightly a better chance of getting this job or a career once you get the certificate than you would with the data analyst. So nothing wrong with data analysts, just saying, there's some things there, and then cybersecurity, again, not very many people seem to want to be doing this. I have a friend that makes almost $300,000 a year doing this. He gets paid very well. He doesn't do remote. He's not remote though, but $300,000, you can do what you want. So, let's check out this this iOS developer. This is with Meta. I just like to see how many. So iOS developer, only 108 or 8,600 people signed up. Not that many. How many jobs were available for this particular thing? Ooh, more than double. About double. Wait, is it double? Wait, 14. What was it? Yeah, a little bit less than double. So you have very good chances to land a job with this particular cert. Again, man, do what you want with this, but goddamn, use this. Like, take advantage of the things that other Passport Bros have presented to you and have gone through the trials. The one that did the clip, he didn't do this method. He went through regular schooling. He paid $22,000 for schooling. This is a couple $100. You saw it. He would have done this method, go to Flex course, boom, boom, travel abroad. This can take, with this particular course plan, and if you can get a job within a year, you can travel within a year or two. This is a solid plan for most people. I would do this plan, and I would still make my videos overseas while doing this job. Back to the Passport Bros.
I couldn't even get to the point where I was saying, well, look, I'm in it for the real deal here. I'm looking for a woman young enough to have children because I don't have children. I want to be a dad, so I'll give you everything if you give me everything. Couldn't even get to that point. But I could have that conversation with a woman in the Philippines like I had with Jayan, and she would say, okay, tell me more. How's that work? And then you have a discussion about
Like, we're not talking on American women or anything. It was just the culture. It's more the culture than anything. Like the culture there, once you tell a woman that you're willing to take care of them and you're willing to provide everything, of course they're going to ask, well, let me hear some more. They're not on the looks and things like that. If a man can provide, take care of them, and love them, they will love that man. This is where in the West, love is an emotion that you feel as soon as you see someone and or that lust. Where in other countries, love isn't part of the equation. Love is part of the equation after the marriage, when they agree that they're going to marry and they start building their lives together. Then they start loving each other. I don't know. Arranged marriages, some work, some don't. From what I can tell, all of my aunts are still together, except for the ones that my uncles have passed. So, just track record.
About it, and then you can come to find out, if your goals are going to work out together. So I literally stopped swiping in the United States. I couldn't even.
But see, the other part of this man is he is able to provide everything. That's the other part too. Like, we can't just go to these countries and expect these women to just fall for us, even if we're not providers. You still have to be a provider. You still have to level up. That's why that last, get to those courses, man. God damn. It's blowing my mind. Lovely couple. She's high.
Look at that bird.
The gentleman brought her back from Thailand. They live a lovely life together. She makes TikToks of like her cooking and stuff. The man's living the life. I mean, we don't suggest bringing the women here, but you do as you wish. Not all women are going to be affected by life out here, especially because they seem to live a very rural life. So, of course, there can be a lot less influence outside. She mad. There's fishes in those little ponds? Oh shit, he got some.
Little bass?
Oh, he did get some.
Giant
Damn. Nice. Of course,
Tell
these
him.
are famous.
So can you cook? Can you cook?
Yes. I can cook, I can clean.
Yeah, see, this is why I came to Thailand, to find a traditional woman. See, in the United States, women don't cook and clean. All they do is complain. And we don't got time for that. That's why I got my passport.
I think it's just interesting that even women not in the West, even when they have piercings and tattoos, they're still quite feminine, more than women in the West. And they still have a lot of those traditional values of cooking and cleaning and take care of their men. But they do have more of a Western look to them because of, media.
And I've left the United States to come seek a wife to have a traditional relationship. So tell him. So can you cook? Can you cook?
And to all of you young
What's going on,
cats
my
out
brother?
there,
I started pushing the Passport Boys. The reason why is because I'm targeting 20 to 40-year-old males to go out the country and explore themselves. It doesn't matter whether it's the Passport Boys, Passport Bros, International Gents, Blue Book Gentlemen, or what name we're called under, as long as we all support each other, because the main ideal is for us to go outside the country and explore the options. As I say all the time, bruh, we need a culture change, and I support you fully. I even repost your videos, and I tell people to look at your content, sir. So I pray that you do the same with us as we support all of the men to get their passports and find women that were raised to be wives. You know why? Because we them Passport Boys.
Damn right. Shout out to Passport Pops. Like, I love Pops' thought process. Yeah, constantly share with us. Keep lifting each other up. Keep giving each other These little tidbits. Whoo, how was that, Chow? I know I went on a little rant about those courses, but get your asses to those courses. Unless you have a solid career already, men, fucking get to those courses. Even I'm gonna do the goddamn courses, and I make okay money now. But why not make more money remotely? If I can get a job in one of those, like as a cybersecurity, working remotely, making 118K by next year, oh, you best believe I'll be in Cambodia. Not just Cambodia, I'll be just traveling. I'll be in like almost every other country and every 3 months or so. That's the life, man. Like, the chances of acquiring the life that most of us want is through those courses. Not saying it's going to guarantee you, but you have a damn good chance with very minimal investment. It's just a little bit of time and a little bit of money. Get your asses to it. Please like and subscribe down below. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. It's Chow Time.